What's up, Forney Sea Life Kidsmen and Preschool? Miss Cherie and I are so excited to bring you some awesome news today.
That's right, Miss Heaven. This is the news we've all been waiting 6 long months for. It's time. We're ready to open up our children's ministries. We're working hard in preparation for you to return to our campus with your children, and we can't wait to see their faces and smiles in our building. We have missed your kids so much.
We really have, and the big day is coming. It's Sunday, September 13th to be exact. And today we're going to give you some information that will help you and your family understand the things we've put in place to keep you healthy and safe, but without missing out on any of the fun. So first, you're going to need to know that just like our weekend adult services, reservations will be required to attend every Kidsman or preschool service.
That's right, Miss Heaven. You will find the link to make a reservation for your child on the same page that you make a reservation for adult worship. Our children's and preschool ministries will have a limited number of spots available in accordance with CDC guidelines. And when all the spots are filled, the reservation for that ministry will close. There are a few things you will need to remember when making a reservation for your child. First, we had promotions since school started. So all of the children in preschool and Kidsmen will have a new class. If your child is enrolled in kinder through 6th grade, they will also be enrolled in that same grade at church. And children in preschool, which is birth to pre-K 4, that means the year before they start kindergarten, will be assigned to a new room in preschool. But don't worry, we'll have plenty of Dream Team members available to guide you every step of the way when you arrive. Just remember, K through 6, you make a reservation for Kidsmen, and birth to pre-K 4, you make a reservation for preschool. Please do not make a reservation for a school-age child in preschool or a preschool child in Kidsmen. Our system will ultimately reject that, and we won't know because it's based on your child's age, and we don't want to cause you any headaches when you arrive.
No, we don't. Speaking of when you arrive, be ready for a redesigned check-in process to help support the safe environment. Here are some of the details. So every staff member, volunteer, and child in Sea Life Kidsmen and Preschool will have their temperatures taken before checking into their classroom. We will not be able to check in anyone with a temperature of 99.7 or higher. Our touchless experience will extend into our check-in as well, when your kids are pre-checked in based on the reservations that you make throughout the week. You will pick up their tags in their individual classrooms for preschool, as well as their individual designated locations in Kidsmen for their community groups. Also, in preschool, please be aware that there may be some temporary adjustments to which room your child may be in, but it's based overall on reservations. And note that you will no longer be able to make a loop from preschool to Kidsmen via the dock. You will enter preschool through the double doors to the left of the kitchen and Kidsmen through the double doors to the right of the kitchen. This will be true for pickup as well. The only exception will be 6th graders, who will also have access through classroom via the preschool area.
We know some of these changes will be new for you and your family, but we really feel like it is the best way to serve our entire congregation. Next, we encourage you to only send one parent into the kids and preschool areas for drop-off and pickup. This will help us limit traffic and crowds in the hallways and common areas and in the lines to drop off and pick up in preschool. We are also going to ask that all donuts and lemonade and everything be consumed in the main lobby. We will not allow them beyond the double doors in the 2 children's areas. Hand sanitizer will be provided before entering the kids and preschool areas. Please send your kiddo in with sanitized hands. You'll see lots of big waves, and we will try to avoid hugs, high fives, and handshakes if at all possible. We've increased hygiene and cleaning protocols in our kids' spaces during and between the services. We will ask that you promptly pick up your child as soon as the service releases and clear the area so that we have time to sanitize and get ready for the next group of kiddos coming in. We will not allow early check-ins, and all children must be picked up from the prior service before check-ins for the next service will begin. As much as we would love to visit with you and your family, we want to give the next group the same excellent and safe experience we've given you. If you have any questions or need to chat with one of us for a moment, just let us know and we'll contact you outside of Sunday morning. As a matter of fact, we would love that. Our preschool toys have been streamlined with one set of small toys per service. The larger toys in the room will be quickly sanitized between services, and the smaller toys will actually rotate between, so only that set of children will touch them. Also in preschool, we will still have goldfish available for your child, but they will be prepackaged in individual baggies, and only your child will have access to the bag designated for them. If your child cannot have goldfish, please send a simple, comparable snack in a clearly marked container. And finally, please, for preschoolers, make sure all sippy cups, bottles, pacifiers, blankets, they need to be clearly marked for your child to make sure that our dream team can protect your child as easy as possible. And finally, we're going to ask that all personal toys, loveys, anything like that, outside of immediate care for a baby or a child's health, be left at home to prevent cross-contamination.
Yeah, and KidsBin will be making some temporary adjustments as well to our toys and games, but we promise it's not forever. We will bring those back as soon as it's possible to do that safely. So hand sanitizing stations will be available in each of our areas, and we're going to encourage kids to keep their hands clean throughout the hour. We will also ask all kinder and older kiddos to wear face masks, as well as all of our leaders will be wearing them as well. So we ask that they leave all personal toys, extra items, games, dolls, anything that's non-essential to the care, leave them at home so we can prevent cross-contamination. And we'll all need to work together to keep our kids safe. So please stay at home and participate in KidsBin Live or Preschool Live services if your child has any of the following: a fever in the past 7 days, shows any signs of COVID-19, has been around anyone who has tested positive for COVID-19.
Guys, we're excited to welcome your kids back, and we can't wait to see you. We want to thank you in advance for partnering with us to provide a safe and healthy environment here at Sea Life for your children. Please know that we will continue to monitor these protocols and make adjustments and ease some of these restrictions when we deem appropriate. We know this isn't forever, but if it means that we get your kiddos back to church, we'll do whatever it takes for you and your family.
That is totally right. We will do whatever, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday, September 13th at 8:30, 10, or 11:30. And remember, reservations for Sunday open up on the Monday before, so you can make reservations beginning Monday, September 7th. So feel free to contact us, me for KidsBin and Miss Cherie for Preschool, with any questions you have. We cannot wait to worship with you again.
See you soon.